Good evening and welcome to Galavanting with Edward. I'm going to be gallivanting all over Scotland, finding out what's hot and what's even hotter. Today, I need to introduce you to Zebby. Zebby, this is Zebby, who's named after my first dog, who bit me and then gets sent away to a farm. I think she actually got put down, but we won't talk about that. But anyway, this is Zebby, and Zebby and I will be touring Scotland, finding out what's happening. Today, we're at Coatbridge College, and we're going to be going to a Zumba class. Now, if you're like me and you've heard of Zumba but you've never experienced it, then today we're going to find out what all the fuss is about. So join me as we go and talk to Graham, the Zumba teacher. Hello, and we're actually in the college now with Graham. Hello, Graham.
Hi, Edward.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Super. This is Zebby, right? Don't worry, it won't bite. But just so we can hear you, right? So, basically, thanks for letting us join your Zumba class. Can you tell me what is Zumba?
Zumba is a Latin-inspired dance exercise program. So it's a Latin-inspired dance exercise program that combines Latin beats and rhythms and works every aspect of the body to tone your way to fitness.
Fabulous, fabulous. What first attracted you to Zumba, first of all, because you're teaching it?
For me, it was a fun way to exercise. It took the labour, the boredom, the monotony out of exercising. And I'm from a dance background, so for me it allowed me to use a passion for dance with a passion I don't have for exercise and put them together and make them work.
And what do you think has made Zumba such a hit across the country?
I think it's because it's so accessible. Obviously, I'm teaching at Coatbridge College and we have an absolute total policy for access and inclusion. All of our courses are accessible. You know, you'll find a course here that anyone can access, and Zumba just adds to that portfolio of courses. So it's about just having fun and coming along and joining the party and partying your way to fitness. That's why it's so successful.
Oh, I'm excited. And tell me, this kind of party theme that you create, what kind of people are attracted to Zumba? Is it like a housewife that wants to fit into that wee black dress that she's been hanging in the wardrobe, or is it crazy women that want to bust a move, or crazy men that want to bust a move? I'm not going to relate to men.
Well, there's no set demographic. Zumba's for everyone. That's the beauty of the programme as well. You can access it if you've got limited mobility and limited fitness, or if you're the most fit and mobile person in the world. It tends to be you're female. It tends to be a woman mostly that come to it, and it's a mixture of sort of young 20-somethings up to sort of 40, 50-somethings. That's what I find in my classes personally. Apart from yourself, I don't have any gents come to my class at the moment, so I could get lots of men coming in after this, okay. Hopefully. That'd be pretty good. And it's something that's for everyone. It's not exclusive any way, shape or form. That was what Beto, who founded Zumba in 2001, that's what he wanted. He wanted everyone to enjoy it. It wasn't about corporate world enjoying it, and that's why so many people have took it on board and really embraced it and took it to the hearts.
I remember line dancing. Everybody was line dancing, and then all of a sudden it kind of became tacky, and some people see it as tacky. I don't. I think it's good. But do you think Zumba's going to end up down that road as well?
It's difficult to say. You don't know what's going to happen. But Zumba's been going since 2001, so it's lasted 10 years. But it's just over the past 2 years that it's really hit a craze here in the UK. But it's practiced in over 139 countries in the world, and it has been since 2001. So I think it'll probably peak and trough throughout the times, but I think it's here for the long haul.
And I was noticing, I was watching TV and there's an advert for like Xbox Zumba or something like that. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that works, or do you think Zumba needs a personal touch, i.e. somebody like yourself?
Well, you're too kind, you really are. Zumba, what's good about it is it's accessible, and this is making it more accessible again. You can practice at home, you could do it in a social club, you know, kids can be doing it at their after school club, but I think what's good about Zumba is got a massive social aspect to it. There was a Zumbathon a few weeks ago to work for a child who's going to get an operation in America, and they use these things to raise money for these type of things as well, and it's amazing. People turn up, you know, they bring sandwich platters, they'll bring everything, and they just come along and have a massive party. So there's a social aspect. So in that respect, the classes are phenomenal, but I don't think it necessarily has to be that way. You can get your Xbox or whatever games console you can and get these games, and I think either way it's going to do you the world of good.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, cut.
Now, when I join the class, am I either A, going to break a sweat, B, break a leg, or C, break some hearts with my moves that I create?
Well, I think you've already broke lots of hearts already after your appearance on Britain's Got Talent. So I think you don't have to do that. Break a leg, you've got no socks on, as Amanda Holden always pointed out, so you may break a leg if you don't get some socks on, but you'll certainly break a sweat. You'll be busting some moves in my class. I've even got a special move set out for you already. We've got the Edward Wiggle, got the wiggly finger, so we're using that in the class tonight. So yeah, you will break a massive big sweat, I hope.
I'm going to have to stop you because my hand's shaking because Zebby's dead heavy. My hand was killing me. But thank you very much, Graham. I'm still looking forward to, as you say, busting a sweat. And one more time, Graham, could you do it for me? Could you say accessibility for me? Just one more time.
Accessibility.
Okay, so we're in Graham's Zumba class. I've got my clubber on. I thought you needed a bit of costume. Hope it doesn't look too much. But anyway, here we go.
Keep going!
That was exhausting.
Come in.
That was hard. It was fun, but it was really. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't like exercise, but it was hard. If that makes any sense.
Well, you've clearly worked. Your face is like it.
I know. I think I will definitely need to bring a Kirby the next time, and just add a hairband or something.
You put plaits in your hair before you come to class.
I could just
cornrows.
Quickly's eye. Quickly's.
Okay.
Oh, I'm at a puff. I'm here with Ashley. Ashley's a student at the college. Ashley, what did you think of that Zumba class?
Oh, I loved it, but like death would be an easier punishment. It was great.
But you enjoyed it?
Yeah, definitely.
That's good. You broke a sweat like me?
Definitely. Fabulous,
right. Well, that's me and Zebby shattered after our Zumba class. Thanks very much. Bye.